Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Jimmy Brown Fishing. Well, it's that way again. We got high winds, cool temperatures, full moon. The air temperature today is 58 degrees. Yesterday it was 49 degrees. Today is the only day of the week I can take the boat out because I have to work during the week. So we're going to encounter some rough water until I get to the other side of the lake, and hopefully the shoreline will supply a little bit of blockage from this wind. This has just been absolutely crazy. The last 2 weekends have not been ideal for fishing. And today's Sunday, and wouldn't you know, this coming Friday they got another cold front coming down, so it's going to screw up next weekend. But we're in the pursuit of crappie because I've got a feeling they are staged to spawn. If they're not already up into shallow water, I would be surprised, but I'm going to find out this morning. As soon as I leave the boat ramp, I'm going to start trolling until I get out into deeper water, and then I'll head over to the other side of the lake, and we'll give it a spot, or give it a shot in my spot. So I've got the boat all ready to go, and like I said earlier, we're going to troll for crappie. I don't have any live minnows, strictly underspins today. Probably some Z-Man baits and some 2-inch grubs with a curly tail. But we're outfitted and ready to go here. I think I've got everything. All right, well, I appreciate everybody watching this episode. Be sure to subscribe while you're here. Check out all my other videos. Hit that like button, that share button, and don't hesitate to leave a comment or a question. I will reply. Whew, let's catch another one. All right, folks, we're coming up on a small cove that kind of heads out to a point, and right now I'm in about 15.5 feet of water. And what happens, obviously, as you get closer to the shore, it's going to get shallower. But what I'm going to try to do is fish in between 10 and 12 feet of water and see if some of these crappie are staged to spawn. As I came across the lake, there is shad bait pods everywhere. One also important thing I want to point out is when you mark a fish chasing bait, not only could they be bass or crappie, but they also could be some big bluegill. And there are times when I do catch a few bluegill. Now, if you ever pull your jig in and you're missing a tail, that's probably a bluegill because they're really good at short bites. I actually had a question last week. A guy was trolling, long line trolling, and missing a lot of fish. My advice at the time, because I didn't know the situation, was maybe slow down the troll as slow as possible. That slow, methodical troll will trigger a bite more so than going fast. But then I got to thinking about it after I answered his question. There's a good chance that it was a bluegill, because bluegill will short strike, short bite, rip the tails off your jigs and what have you. All right, so right now I'm actually at the entrance of this cove down at the shallow end, and it's about 6.4 feet. The water's a lot calmer. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get into about 9 or 10 feet before I start trolling. And I know you can't see the fish finder right now because it's dark, but I am marking a ton of fish back here, and I hope that's a good sign. So anyway, also want to let you know the water temperature is 64.7 degrees on the surface, which is approximately 2 feet down from my boat. They are calling for showers and thunderstorms later on today or this morning, and the full moon is kind of taking a back seat to the clouds already, so we're going to be dealing with an overcast day, which means in this water that's not stained really bad, Going to be trying to use some natural colors, probably some whites, some pinks, some natural minnow colors. I'm even going to try an electric chicken color. It seems to be a really good color no matter what the conditions are. All right, so we're going to get set up and we'll be right back with you. There we go. Not very big, but they're biting. The second or third strike that I've had. He's not too bad. We're gonna let him go though. Caught him on the Z-Man Pearl White in a Roadrunner jig. Let's let him go. Got us another one. I think we ran across the school here. About the same size as the last one, feels like. Actually smaller. Nope, got off. There, I got another one. A little bit bigger. Or he's just angry at me. Oh, got off. Damn. If you made 3 passes through that area right there and caught at least 1 fish each time, would you not go try it again? That's what I'm fixing to do. Just give me a minute. There's one. This is just another small one, I think. He's not too bad. Barely hooked. Barely hooked. Put him back. Feels like a good one. Yeah, it's a good one. Good head shakes. I don't know if he's worthy of a net, but he's not hooked very good. Barely had him hooked on the corner of the mouth. My gosh, he just about got off. Look at that. Right in the soft tissue of the mouth. All right, we'll let you go till next year. There we go. There's another one. I got another one. Oh, this is much bigger. I gotta get this one. I think they're both pretty decent. Oh, crap. He got off. This one's hooked pretty good. Let's flip him in. Well, sure is not a King Kong, but he provided some excitement. Got another one on that chartreuse and sparkle grub. Been consistent today, catching 9-inch fish. Another small one. There's the jig. There we go. This feels like maybe the best one of the day. Looks like it too. Yeah, that's a good one. Actually pull and drag. That is a nice one. About 11. All right, we're going to be done for the day. Caught a lot of little crappie. Something's definitely going on. I'm thinking they're staged up somewhere, but I can't find them. I've been looking for the past 5 hours. The only ones that I found is the small ones, probably the immature females and male crappie. I have not seen much bait at all, and before it got daylight I kind of drove around for about an hour looking for bait, and it was only spotty just in certain areas as I was crossing the lake from one side to the other. But I'm going to be stopping right now because this wind has picked up again and I'm having issues trying to keep the boat steady. So I've tried to duck into a couple coves, and with the wind swirling, it's just making it difficult to troll. I did stop in one of the coves and do a little bit of casting with no success. A lot of the little crappie I didn't even film. The ones I did film weren't that big. The only one that had any size to it was at 11.5, and I ended up letting him go. So we're gonna make our way back to the boat ramp. I'm about 35-40 minutes away with my trolling motor because I've kind of veered off of my normal course searching for other areas. On the way back I may stop at one or two places and check it out, and if I do, I'll sign back on. But otherwise, I appreciate you watching this video. Make sure you subscribe, leave a question or a comment. I am fishing on Lake Tarpon today. Weatherman or weather girl was wrong. The wind is coming out of the north. They said it was supposed to come out of the east. They also said it was supposed to be overcast and cloudy with a chance of showers and thunderstorms. And as you can see, bright and sunny. So they messed up another weekend. Anyway, thank you for watching. Let's catch another one.